Hi, I'm Alicia, I'm 14 years old and I have Tourette's syndrome and FND. Today is the 25th of March, which means it's FND Awareness Day here in the UK. For those of you who don't know what FND is, it stands for Functional Neurological Disorder. It's a problem with the functioning of the nervous system and how the brain sends and receives signals. The exact cause for FND is unknown, but people believe that it's because of physical triggers or physical injuries. Personally, my FND runs alongside of my other condition, Tourette's syndrome. This is because when I'm taking loads or having a tick attack, my brain tries to reset itself, a bit like when a computer malfunctions. And this is because my brain is doing so much work that it just tries to restart itself and give it a break. This displays in something that we call a head drop. During this episode, all my limbs will go limp. I can't move, I can't speak, I can't see. I can hear clearly what people are saying to me, and I can also feel if somebody touches some part of my body. We don't normally get a warning when one of these head drop episodes are going to happen. It's normally just random and I'll just fall at the floor randomly and become unresponsive. Unfortunately, there is no cure for FND, but there is some therapies that can help manage the symptoms and help cope with them. One of them being CBT. Talking about symptoms, there's a wide variety of different symptoms caused by FND. Some of them being chronic pain, chronic fatigue, functional tics, non-epileptic seizures, limb weakness, dystonia, which is where limbs can lock up. My wrists often lock up like this and it makes me look a bit like a T-Rex. Visual symptoms can be one, so you can have blurred vision, double vision. There's also speech disturbances, such as a new stutter or stammer, and sometimes slurred speech. There's also swallowing difficulties, so you can feel like you can't swallow anything, as if something's stuck in your throat. Sensory symptoms, such as pins and needles. Brain fog, memory problems, and many, many more. Did you know that FND is most likely to affect women rather than men, and it's very uncommon for children under the age of 10 to have it? FND is quite a new diagnosis for me, and this is my first year actually celebrating FND Awareness Day. FND affects my life massively, and it's resulted in me using a wheelchair sometimes whilst out in public to get around due to chronic pain and chronic fatigue. Some days my independence is gone. I can't feed myself. I can't wash my own hair. I spread awareness for my disabilities online on TikTok and YouTube. I feel like it's really important to educate other people on these conditions as they're not very well known. If anybody has any questions or anything they'd like to know, please comment it down below. That rhymes. As I'd be more than happy to answer any questions.